Hey guys, it's with Notebooks and Coffee Nooks coming at you with my last video for 2017, and in this video we are going to be saying goodbye to my Hobonichi right here that I have in my hand. I do have the 2018 pen in there already, but that's actually for my weeks. We did do a week setup video in the last video, but now we're going to be doing my A6. I have a full year this year. I've never actually had a full year. I went straight for the Avec my first times, so this will be really interesting, but I'm excited to try it. I have the hydrangea cover with the Tokyo cover on cover, as you guys saw in my unboxing video, and now comes me trying to put it in there, so feel free to cringe. It's kind of bad. And if that isn't proof that I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, we'll just move on with the video and pretend that that never happened. So now that the Hobonichi is actually in the spot where I want it to be, I'm just going to get started by going to the monthly spread, because that's just kind of my most comfortable area, and I just want to put all of my bookmarkers in. So I'm going to go to the very first page for January 1st, the most productive day of the year for most people, and just put it in there too, and then move back to the 4 months on 2 pages spread to start putting in some important dates. Now, I didn't actually use this too much, but I think this year for me is going to be a lot busier than 2017 for various personal reasons. So I am just going to decorate it a little bit more and try to make it something that I can actually rely on and actually make sure to update. But I guess as the channel goes on, you guys will see how much I actually keep up with that. Just a personal note that I'm actually only going to be decorating the first page of this spread in this video and just in general right now, because like I said before, I'm not exactly sure if this new setup is really going to get me started on these pages, and then if it still isn't working by March, when I turn the page to the next month, then I'm just going to start using it for something else, and I guess you will see what other plans I have for it if that becomes the case. But for now, I'm just going along with using it as a long-term tracker of things that I need to do. For me right now, I'm not so much doing things like birthdays or little smaller events like that, although those are very important for me to add in later. I just don't know enough of them off the top of my head. So instead, I'm focusing more on making sure that I have all of the kind of major events and projects and things that I need to have going. Like, I have a friend visiting, so I need to put in her flight schedule, except I'm not going to be putting any of that specific details in this video just for personal reasons. I hope you guys can understand. So I'm just going to speed this up and let you guys see my process of planning out the first 3 months. And it's done, at least for now. So I didn't put anything in the December area because I have that in my current planner, so that's why that's blank, or I have a sticker there, but not anything specific. Now we're going to be moving on to the monthly pages. I'm going straight to January, again for the same reason as why the other December pages were blank. I already have them in my current planner and I'm very happy with how they are, so I'm just going straight to January, and I'll figure out what to do with the extra pages later. If you have any ideas, put them down in the comments. I love it when you guys leave comments on the videos. I think it's really cool to have a little community of people who use planners like Hobonichis, and I love hearing all of your guys' creative ideas. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and put together this month. Not a lot has changed in my style from the last Plan With Me video to now, so it's mostly just going to be, again, major event planning, making sure that I have everything down that needs to be down. So let me just speed up the video again. And that's pretty much it for the monthly spread. I decided to again use a quote on the left side, and I just wanted to go with a really bright pastel theme. I also think that this works really well with the hydrangea cover, which I'm absolutely obsessed with right now. We'll see how much I like it halfway through the year, but right now I'm obsessed. And I think that the theme just works really well without changing up my style too much. I don't really have too much that I want to change, but I do think that making like micro adjustments throughout the year is kind of necessary to keep up with planning and not get completely bored, in my opinion. So now we're going to be taking a look at the page that you were given to write stuff about the new year. And for me, I haven't actually put too much in this video because a lot of my New Year's resolutions are really personal and not things that I really want to be putting on YouTube. So I just wanted to put something really simple for you guys, basically saying that, you know, this next year we should all just try to spread a little bit more love than we did in 2017, because I think that's a goal that everyone can reach, and it's, you know, it be cautiously optimistic, I guess, and a lot of people have problems with, like, you know, being too, like, over happy and things like that, but for me, I think that, you know, always just being aware of being kind to people is really important. So that's why I decided to put it in the video. And for the Remember This for January page, I'm a little bit less overly optimistic and basically just kind of say, you know, everybody knows that January, or at least the very beginning of the new year, is the time when everybody gets all of their stuff done because they suddenly feel like they have the power of 20 men. So I just wanted to say, you know, be aware that it's not going to last forever, but use it, and use it to your advantage, and make sure that you get as much done as possible and stay motivated for as long as you can, and try to avoid as much burnout, because that's what usually happens to me. I'm also planning on doing another dashboard video for the front of my Hobonichi. I have some really good ideas for it, but I want to wait until the year is started, so be looking for that video in the new year. Meanwhile, if you're already new here, might as well subscribe, and then you can see that video and all of the other planner related stuff that I post. I try to post once a week. This will be my last upload for 2017, so thank you guys so much for sticking with me and this channel, and I think that my videos have grown a lot this year, and my planner has grown a lot, so thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you have a really nice holiday season, and I'll see you guys in the new year.